guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelids using the E.L.F. eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to be blending that out. Also, I'm just going to take a cream eyeshadow shade and just go ahead and set that primer. And then using this mid-tone brown shade, I'm going to be applying this to my crease, just using it as a transition shade for the eye look. Next, I'm going in with this peachy orangey shade, and I'm just going to be applying this to the crease as well, just a little bit lower than the first shade that we applied. Next, I'm going in with this really nice orangey red vibrant shade, and I'm just going to be applying this to my outer corner, my crease, and then also in the inner corner of my eye. And then taking this dark reddish brown shade, I'm going to be applying this right into the crease very carefully just to build up the intensity of the look. And then taking this even darker brown shade, I'm going to be applying that right over top just to make it a little bit darker. I'm just going to spritz my brush, and then I'm going to be going in with this really nice gold shade and just applying it all over the lid. Next, moving on to the face, I'm just going to moisturize using my Badescu moisturizer. And then for primer, the first primer I'm using is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer, just to give my face a nice illuminated effect. And then I'm going in with the Magic Perfecting base, also from L'Oreal, just to fill in any pores and make my face look really nice and smooth. And then for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Soft Matte Foundation, and I'm just going to be stippling this onto the skin using my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Master Stippler brush. I love this brush for foundation. And then for highlight, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural. And I'm just going to be applying this underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, just around my nose where I have a little bit of redness right now, and then also on my chin. And then for contour, I'm using the same LA Girl concealer, but in the color Almond. And I'm just going to be applying this to my cheekbones, or underneath my cheekbones, my forehead, just to give my face some definition. This product, the dark one, definitely has a lot of pigmentation, so you don't need too much. Just make sure you blend it all out really nicely. But I'm just going in with my favorite SEDONA lace brush. I'm going to start with the highlight first, so I'm just going to be pressing that into the skin. I love this highlighter because it has a peachy undertone, so it's great for underneath the eye, but it also is really brightening. And just blending that out, my favorite SEDONA lace brush, you guys know this. And then I'm going to go in and blend out my contour using this Luxie small contouring brush, just because I feel like it blends creams out really nicely. Next, I'm just going to set my under eye concealer. I'm going to be using my Mercier translucent setting powder like always, and I just use a cosmetic sponge just to apply this generously. This is going to prevent my under eye from creasing, and it's also going to help brighten the areas that I highlighted. You don't have to use this much powder. By all means, if you just want to use, a little bit of powder, that's fine too. And then I just take a little tiny bit onto my powder brush and I just set the rest of my face. And I'm going to sharpen up my contour just a little bit using the same powder. I'm just going to create a nice line right under where I contoured. And then moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my favorite Smith Cosmetics Microliner brush and this Tarte Cream Gel Liner in Swerve. I really love this gel liner. If you guys haven't tried it, you should get it. It's only like $6 and it's really good. So I'm just creating a nice wing, and then I'm going in with these Violet Voss lashes. I'm first just going to let the glue get tacky while I finish up the rest of my face. So I'm just dusting off all of that excess powder. And then I'm going in with this delicious Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I'm just using a small contour brush just to basically set the areas that I contoured. Not using too much product, but just warming up the face a little bit. And then for blush, I'm using matte Copper Tone blush. It's one of my favorite blushes of all time. It's such a beautiful, warm shade. And then for highlighter, I was trying out this E.L.F. Cosmetics Illuminating Palette, but it just wasn't doing it for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my L'Oreal Baked Gelato Illuminator in Gilded Honey, and just applying that to my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and then also my Cupid's bow. And then now my lashes are ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop those on. And then I'm gonna move on to the under eye area. I'm just using a black eyeliner just to line my waterline, and then a little bit on the lower lash line. Then I'm taking that same peachy orangey shade, and I'm just gonna blend out that liner. And then I'm taking that same really vibrant orangey shade, I apply that as well. And then just going back in with a little more liner and then buffing that out. And taking this beautiful highlight shade, I'm just going to pop that into the inner corners of my eye. And also on the tip of my nose. And for my lip, I used my MAC liner in Stone and this LA Splash liquid lipstick in Cryptic, just to create this nice cool tone lip. By all means, wear a warm lip, wear a nude lip, whatever you want to do with this look. I just wanted to do something a little different. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!